can a child save us all?
Does not define who we will become. Love and loss, war and bloodshed.
You were sent by the
Aid of Leonidas. As you write your Odyssey across the mountain,
Cześć, siemano, z tej strony Dawid, a dzisiaj zapraszam Was na kolejny odcinek z gry Assassin's Creed Odyssey, gdzie będziemy ponownie czyścić mapę.
O, lepszy ukłon. Okay. Raczej nie ma nic lepszego. Zobaczymy to sobie. Lepszego. Wejdziemy do pytajniczka. A to jest to wyjście właśnie. Okej. Okej, tutaj są pytajniki. Damy. Mamy miasto, okej. W tych miastach są raczej łatwe te pytajniki. No właśnie.
So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theogenes, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
Nieźle. Mogli żyć, ale wybrali inną drogę. O ty.
Impossible!
Drugi skarbystan. Nie chce mi się z nim walczyć. Okej.
Stay away from my bounty.
Okay.
Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Libya and Phidias to find out what all this means.
Kolejny pytajniczek. Kolejny pytajniczek zrobiony.
Something seems to be going on over there.
back! Don't make me punch you!
Idiot! I'll be back. You can't keep me away forever. I'll find a way in. You look strong enough. Can you help me?
Depends on what you need.
Information. My brother Solon has been missing for weeks. No one listens. They say he ran away. But he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't. He knows I hate being by myself. Anyway, he was last seen training at this school. I'm sure it has something to do with his disappearance. Please, can you help me find out what happened to him?
I'll see what I can find out.
You're nicer than you look. Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. My help doesn't come cheap.
What? You would demand drachmi from a child?
I guess we can work something out.
I don't have much, but I'll repay you with whatever I have.
That will do.
I think the trainers might know more about my brother's disappearance. But be careful. Rumor has it he can take out a chimera with his bare fists. Or was it that he looks like a chimera with bare fists? In any case, I take caution not to look for a fight.
I don't look for fights. They usually find me. I'll find out what happened to your brother.
Please hurry. It's been too quiet around here without him.
Nikos was right. There is something going on here. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Okej, mam to.
If you've come to enroll in my school, I'm afraid you're at least 10 years too late.
Shame. You must be the one training these athletes.
Have you not heard of me? I am Euthymos, Master Olympic Trainer. Under my charge, my students seize victories as easily as Phiaganassus sees the bronze statue of Thasos. Everyone has heard of me.
I've never heard your name before today.
Then you must be quite deaf.
I've heard other things, though. In particular, that students of yours have gone missing.
Missing? Nonsense! My students are champions! They fly towards adventure all the time! Under my wing, they will soar to great heights, like a hot-blooded Pegasus.
Do you remember a former student named Solon?
You think you can storm into my school and demand answers like an impertinent slave? You'll sooner be gutted like one.
I need to know if your school has a connection to the disappearances.
Connection? Ha! Nonsense! This is a place of blood, sweat, and brawn. The only things that vanish here are the weaknesses in heart and body.
How about we put our skills to the test?
I'd rather not waste my time or my skills on the likes of a nobody.
Sounds like you're backing down.
Don't won't work, Misthios.
Hold on, you seem familiar. I recognize you. You were in the Olympics. You're the champion, I'm sure of it.
Of course I'm an Olympic champion. Many times over, in fact.
I don't believe.
I knew it! It must have been amazing to win. Tell us, what do we need to do to become champions?
Anyone can be a champion. But it takes hard work and a commitment to your passion.
That is what I always say. So, an Olympic champion strolls into my school, steals my thunder, and dares to challenge me? The great Euthymos!
Does the great Euthymos accept this challenge? Or is he too afraid?
Afraid? Ha ha ha! Try sparring with my students first. We'll see if you are as strong as you say you are.
Okej.
Let's see what your students are made of.
Be careful. I heard they...
I'm sure they will find time to tend to injure.
Don't hit too hard! The Misthios might cry! Easy! Let's see!
Nie idzie, kurwa. Kąpiela pocieszki, tak naprawdę.
Oh, not bad! Even the best of my students cannot stand against you.
Warm-up is over.
Oh, such fire! Come then if you dare. Face me like a real warrior in our arena. Oh, I'll be careful not to break too many bones.
Bank.
My loyal students! This Misthios has the nerve to challenge me! The great Euthymos! At my... our school! This is your last chance, Misthios. It can all end if you simply walk away.
Are you done talking?
Oh, we'll see what you are made of then, hmm? We'll fight like real champions!
Penny.
Child's play! How dare you challenge me. Face the true might of my students.
Sam nie dasz rady, nie?
My master is harder. This is what a champion is made of. My students.
Pięknie, pięknie. Mamy go.
All right. I yield. You've ruined my reputation. How will my students learn from me now?
You were ruined by pride. I had no part in it.
We've nothing to learn from a fallen master. Some of us want to follow in your footsteps, Mistios. Can we come with you?
I could use a few good warriors.
You hear that? We're going to be warriors!
Fine. You've won. You are worthy. I'll tell you what I know. Keeping a school like this is expensive, but we receive a good lump of drachmi from this rich fellow to keep things running. He visits now and then, stinking of wine, frequently accompanied by strange men.
I assume they're not here to admire the training grounds.
I noticed that they tend to favor my star athletes, the ones who exhibit exemplary skills and performance. They watch them very closely.
Solon was one of them.
Yes. He was one of my top students, along with another boy named Nileas. They were good friends and great athletes. They stopped coming to school soon after the men came. I worry that something has happened to them.
Yet you do nothing, even when you clearly know something isn't right.
This fellow has powerful allies and influence. I've tried to do something, Mistios. I've asked questions and I was told to stop for my own good and the good of the students. As much as I hate to admit, I am powerless.
It's best if you stay here and keep out of their way. Let me deal with this.
I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
I heard everything. How can you stand by while your students are being taken? All for drachmi?
How did you get in here? Is she your daughter?
Men like you are the worst. I can't rely on you. I can't rely on anyone. I'm going to save my brother.
Her brother? By Zeus, what have I done?
Solon
What
and
have
others
I
are
done?
missing. Maybe Nileas was going...
Okej, niech będzie. No oczywiście, wyższy poziom, ale nie lepsze statystyki, no. No niby czemu?
Mikos will want to know about this.
Ostatni pytajniczek tutaj, w tym regionie. No już prawie połowa nowego poziomu. Okej. To łatwe.
Dobra, jest ten skarb. Tutaj. Okay. I teraz to.
Long night?
Way too long. I need to shake this off and start training so I can defeat Neleus and ride that victory to become the Olympic. Who am I kidding? Maybe I'm just not cut out for this Olympic stuff.
I take it you're Aetis. Miko sent me. Neleus?
Neleus? What now? Did he break another record?
Nie, on jest chory.
No, he
niestety.
didn't. He's bound to his bed.
Oh, just another drunken night of celebration then.
Then it must have been quite a night.
Huh?
Neleus has taken ill. Miko sent me here because you were the last one to see him well.
He was fine when we went to Karpos's house for the usual, dose of hedonism. But I didn't leave the party with him, or see him since.
Something must have happened at the party then.
Look for Karpos at his house on the hill. He probably knows what happened to Neleus. He's a reclusive man, though. You will need to get his attention. I'd say, smashing some of his valuable wine, the stuff that gets me this drunk, would get him to come out and play.
Thank you, Aetis. I'll look into it.
Well, I better get started, or I'll never catch up to Neleus and the rest.
Being the Olympic champion doesn't sound as
Kolejny do
impressive as
załogi.
traveling across the Greek world. Come work for me on my ship and see new sights. I could use
Ale
some
raczej
of
nie
your
będzie
arms.
złoty.
Strong rower's arms.
I've always wanted to travel. And you know what? I'm sick of this training day in and day out. Count me in, Misthios. I mean, Captain.
Mhm. Ja na poziom weź. Kolejne co mają. Winnica kolejna. Dwa na 3, gdzie jest trzecie? Tam, dobra. Trafiłem, pięknie. Trafię? Nie. Trafię czy nie? Trafiłem. Proszę bardzo.
This must be Karpos's house. The smell of alcohol is enough to know.
Άκου και τα δύο ημών και ερούμενση που έβρισες καιρόν περί ολίγης καραβίδος. Άπαντα τα μοιράγια.
Dobra, jednego mogę pokonać. Powinno to być jakieś mapy ciężkie. Już połowy życia nie ma. No, już go prawie nie ma.
That's what I'm looking for.
Jakby był tylko jeden skarb tutaj. Możliwe. Tak, okej. No to git.
Look who it is! Oh, mistress, come over here. You know you want some. Look who's here!
Me?
Dzięki za oglądanie. Grał z nami Dawid. Pamiętajcie, filmy są o 17:00. Do następnego.